Dillon, little Euro step, flips it up, but off. Tap won't fall by Morant. And back we go the other way. Bradley Beal, league's leading scorer, finds Matthews for an off-balance three, and he puts that one in. Garrison Matthews starting his 13th game.
Majority of his shots, partner, are going to look off balance with his shooting style.
And Dillon Brooks drawing a foul from Bradley Beal. The league leaders in floaters made. Grizzlies lead the league in floaters made. By way of contrast, here's Bradley Beal with a drive and a miss, but a tap by Westbrook. Got away from Wagner, and Jonas, one of the best second-chance scorers in the NBA. Beal with a miss. Wagner the offensive rebound, and a foul on Dillon Brooks.
One thing for Bertans is with Desmond Bane, you got to watch the three-point line. Good contest there. What they did a good job of in that first game against Bradley Beal.
They are second in the league in terms of the numbers of drives they get per game. Here's Beal coming up short with a floater.
He's a guy that can make threes, can play in the mid-range, get to the basket, excellent handles from the guard position. You have to be able to score at all three levels, and that's what he does a fantastic job of.
Converts the free throws there. This is a Wizards team that has won 8 of their last 11 since Valentine's Day. One of the 3 losses at home to Memphis. Beal's 3 is off the mark, and the rebound to Brandon Clark. Beal.
Nothing easy again.
Brandon Clark is in with Tillman, Morant, Bane, and Brooks as Beal steps to the stripe. Beal back in 2014 set what was then his career high with 37 points in this building.
The Wizards, they had done a good job of getting this game back into single digits, but the Grizzlies, a better job defensively, but on the offensive end, continuing to get their shots. Bradley Beal only 1 field goal made here in this first half, but then the team defense has gotten a lot better in terms of being in help position earlier than they were earlier in the season.
Avdia with a rebound. Avdia, one of the better rookie rebounders in the NBA. Westbrook going strong to the cup and an and one. Foul on Tillman.
You know that he's never going to stop.
Tonight the Grizzlies have 12. The other thing the Wizards have done is they force turnovers. They're averaging almost 22 points off turnover.
Because those things have become strengths for the Grizzlies during this run for them. Doing a better job of protecting the basketball.
Played briefly in the last game between these two teams, and a steal by Beal. Finds Westbrook. Played briefly in the last game between these two teams, and a steal by Beal. Finds Westbrook.
These are just phenomenal passes that he is able to make.
Beal. And a roll to the rim by Wagner, who pleads for an and one. You had it in the pinnacle effective advice of the game. Morant, another wraparound, but that's through the hands of Winslow, picked up by Beal. 3-on-1, right it goes to Brown, and an and one. Morant, another wraparound, but that's through the hands of Winslow, picked up by Beal. 3-on-1, right it goes to Brown, and an and one opportunity, and the Wizards starting to get something going offensively.
To try to have an imprint on the game.
Beal, who has gone for 30-plus in 4 of the last 5. Just 1 of 9 from the floor and 0 of 4 from 3 for Bradley Beal, the league's leading scorer. But he's also one of the best free throw shooters in the league.
On Russell Westbrook, whether it be half-court situations or when they are in break situations, as Bradley Beal, one thing you don't want to see is he start to heat up.
Beal picked up by Brooks, trails off the screen. Beal misses, and the rebound to Kyle Anderson. And the Wizards have trailed by as many as 19 tonight. Dillon doubled. Grizzlies turn it over. Now you're starting to see the Wizards being able to turn you over. Wizards attire the lead with a long one. Beal for the lead. Long rebound, Morant. The third quarter this year has been Washington's best. They're 6th best in scoring, and they're 3rd in margin in the third quarter. Dillon with a floater, not there. Tap by Valanciunas, not there. He and Beal battle for it, and it's out of bounds off Valanciunas.
Right now, that's the other thing, the difference in this game. Grizzlies 14 of 21 from the free throw line. The Wizards 20 of 21.
Beal with a baseline gun. Courtesy of Jonas Valanciunas. You'll get it in your Chick-fil-A app, courtesy of Chick-fil-A Mid-South. 24 hours to claim the free treat in the Chick-fil-A app. First three-point attempt for Jonas tonight. Beal, a leaning three, is an air ball. Valanciunas coming out of the game. Tillman is in. Winslow spins out of bounds. Which way are we going? Grizzlies will keep. We send it to Rob.
And he's not a guy that you just have to throw it to in the post. He's showing that he can take it off the dribble also as Beal misses that one. Good defense by Tillman.
Bertans, boy, good shutdown of him by Bain. Bain now against Beal, who misses from the baseline. Beal just inside the foul line. 19 for Bradley Beal. Against the shot clock, off balance. Rebound Clark, Dillon Brooks, that hard-nosed defense, and now a look ahead to DB with the finish.
I'm just happy to see him in a Memphis uniform.
You're not alone. And then a block of Beal. 18 for Westbrook. You know, one of the things that the Grizzlies have done well, Valanciunas for three. Only one free throw for Westbrook tonight. And again, a Wizards team that gives up an average of 119 a game. They've given it up already. Beal with a runner. His streak of 20-point games continues. Bain coming up huge here in the fourth. Beal, a step back two. That's boarded by Clark.